Hello everyone and welcome again to another GTA 2 video. And no, title of this video is not a clickbait, not in the slightest, as I present to you one of the greatest modding feats of the of the latest years GTA 2 related. Drum roll. Oh boy. What is this? Look at that. Oh man. I did pick up this angle, like this. This all obviously is maybe a bit disorienting. But this all runs in-engine, real-time, and you can configure the angle of this thing to, you know, fit your needs. I feel like this, like I did play with the mod a bit myself, and I do feel like this is a really decent angle to have a look at it. I will show you the extent of how it goes later, but all in all, goal for today is, you know, play it, do some missions, drive around certain areas of the town, just enjoy it. It is not ideal, obviously. One of the things you might notice is the arrow. As you can see, the arrow is like all around the place. It isn't actually following the player correctly. So in certain angles you will see it, and in the other angles you won't see it, like, at all.
Job complete. Wasted.
Oh wow.
Freeze!
Oh wow, dying does fuck up your angle quite a lot. Will it fix itself? Again, this is pretty much work in progress as a thing, but as a concept, it is hella cool. Like, it is obviously not very good thing to do on your first playthrough, I would imagine. Again, mostly because the arrows are like so fucked. But if you played this game before, this is great. Do a kill frenzy. Kill frenzies are not that interesting. So I will try to beat the entire game in this, and by beating the entire game, obviously I don't mean doing all missions, because not all missions are interesting in this. Like, this one is kind of cool because you have to go between all these buildings. And I don't even know. I might not even, depending on how long it goes, I might not even edit this. Like, I never had a look at the pizzeria building. It's pretty nice, actually. Obviously, the annoying part is the car auto alignment is still a thing. So while driving on the road, you see what happens with, like, the camera. I was like constantly twitching when I'm like moving, which is a bit annoying. I feel like it's gonna cause some motion sickness. It might. It honestly might. I mean, I believe there is also mouse control in this mod. So instead of turning with like the arrow keys, you can turn with like the mouse. I'm not sure how well it works. This is like a massive trainer, essentially, for GTA 2, written by Maso. And honestly, just go to give him a big thumbs up on the YouTube. And maybe if you're a C++ enthusiast, join the GitHub project and maybe help with making this more better. Because downtown is the least interesting. It's like the flattest town in existence, so I didn't really go crazy with the angle here. You can go as low as like pretty much flat, but if you go flat, the mod is kind of breaking slightly. Also, yeah, the zoom that I picked up, it kind of is at the verge of how traffic spawn works. You can go much further, but then it's kind of weird because you get vehicles popping in the distance, which, in my opinion, just doesn't look too good. You were saying when this is free. a way to cause motion sickness. Let me do you... Okay, now this is the motion sickness speedrun. Now I removed lock from player. And now the camera kind of behaves like GTA 2 camera. Alright, big turn incoming. Woo!
Rocket launcher.
Like, yeah, this is probably the motion sickness route. Oh, this is a bit more stylistic, I would almost argue. You can see the tank hitting now. It's so cool. So yeah, let me lock it back to player. Looks a bit wacky.
Oh yes.
The Land Rover pickup does not count
Am I on a mission? Yeah, I need an ice cream truck. This might make certain kill frenzies much more difficult than they need to be. Oh wait, that's a police station? I never realized. I mean, how would I? There are walls on this side of buildings which are saying police and everything. The side of the buildings that you normally never see. You know what? Let's do the classic 3D GTA. There we go. Oh no.
Armor.
This is classic 3D GTA. Getting hard to tell where exactly I am. Good thing I know the town. Well, in this room you don't really get to see much. Let me zoom it out a bit. Oh wait, let's do something. Hold on. A gaming move. A certified gaming move. I know I can do it later, but I want to do it now. There we go. Crazy. Residential prison jump with this angle? Easy. Bet I'm doing it. The funnier would be doing the glitch with this. Because the pedestrian spawn rate is kind of messed up. Let me walk around here. Yeah, I had to lock the zoom angle. So it means climbing up somewhere high is now kind of a mess. Yep.
Flamethrower.
Yep. Obviously it would be better to have like an in-time camera controls or something like this.
Job complete.
Whole Vancar speedrun? Oh no. Mod with 3D cars? At this point you might as well just port all of this into like a new renderer. Yeah, and cars appearing and disappearing is kind of annoying, but that's just the limitations of the engine. Though there is a way, like, because this is not the native render distance right now. So this is a native game render distance. This is how GTA 2 looks like when you play it. This is how it renders shit. That's how it like loads everything. Obviously with 3D this is like can't really. So I gotta move the slider somewhere. And if you move it really far you can render the entire town at the same time. But then the shit lags heavily. Like, the game is not supposed to do that. Like some magic hacks going on here. And the game does not enjoy that. Right, the big question is, can I find the van without the arrow pointing at it? I'm just gonna go where it normally is moving. Try to spot it. There it is. Alright, we have enough money, so let's move on to residential. Crazy. Crazy architecture here. We'll also try some bonus levels, yeah. Alright.
And remember, respect is everything.
Oh, the guy stole the limo. Because his V-type didn't spawn, I guess.
Pistol.
Because of an angle. Jesus saves, you save. Wait, there is the cinema? How are you supposed to know that? Do you see that from like the side? Oh, I think maybe from like if you're standing here and you're like moving corner, you would see that this is a cinema. I didn't know it was a cinema. Pretty sure you can see the beer, kinda. Beer and pool. Girls. You can see girls, but you never can see the strip show part of this. Nice mall, by the way. 7-Eleven. More beer, more pool. Okay, fair. Pizza. Weirdly enough, it's much easier to drive 4 GT like this. Which is weird. Like, it's surprisingly well controllable from this camera angle. The water carry-on cheese with this is very simple, actually. Well, first I wanna... Because you can see where the generator is from here. You can land this Molotov shot, no problem. Because like, with this you can actually see where the vent car is very easily. You're like, oh, what is this? Spotting this normally is quite difficult. Otherwise. Yeah, this is not impossible. I mean, not absolutely impossible, but really, really difficult. Going against everything that you've learned. I landed part of it. Holy insane stunt bonus. Gamer. It looked like a longer jump than what's normally doable. It did look like a very long jump. But I might have hit like the sweet angle or something, I don't know. I'll make it out of here is so annoying. Damn it. But yeah, like some of 3D stuff you don't even realize, like you kind of see all the 3D in this game, but sometimes you don't feel it, you know, the way it is actually is. Oh, that guy, you saw the guy flying out. Really do want to see how this looks like.
Job complete.
Just goes up in flames. Oh, that's neat. Can you see this token easily? Yeah. Look how cool this area is. Damn. Holy Molotovs, dude. Oh, it blows up layer by layer. That's so funny. Never realized that it does that. I thought it just has a bunch of explosions layered on top of each other.
Electro gun. Job complete.
I wanted to look at from here. Gotta be some insane 90-degree angles here, I would imagine. I don't know, actually kind of smooth. Let's do something silly. Oh lord, it's lagging. Because of render distance. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Get closer to original 3D GTAs. Oh, I can see them! Cheating! Loser, suck a dick. Because if you could do presets for the camera, you could literally have a button, like in 3D GTAs, where you tap the button and the view of a car camera changes. That would be kind of sick. Would be really, really nice. We're gonna inspect Claude up close and personal. Oh wait, oh no, it is slow. Damn, first person view. The Molotov throwing is very awkward in this. There needs to be some visual to where it flies. For this mod to work, I would imagine. Like, there needs to be like an arch or something. Damn. From here you can kind of see what we're doing in speedrun. Oh god. Oh god.
Machine gun.
That angle is kind of fucked. Holy... You know, driving like this on a burning car does seem very fast.
Perk up. A new weapon in the fight against Flopsy. One painless local injection 6 times a day. He'll never be afraid of the fight.
Gamer.
Sex and reproductive system takes no
What a gamer.
responsibility for sexual acts or otherwise performed under the influence of this product.
And I'm playing this not in its first iteration, so it's already a much more polished thing than it used to be.
Dance to
Well, the pickups are also kind of 3D-ish. I mean, they're 2D animations, but because they're drawn like a 3D thing, they do look kind of legit. Oh god.
First prize is 2 weeks ago. Female only quiz.
The camera really fucks up on this one, huh? Yeah, probably because there is like a camera override in place. It like gets fucked, and the problem is like I can't even set the zoom. Like I guess the players, there probably is just a second camera being set up. That's probably the way it works. And if that's the case, I might not be able to do anything here. I wanted to finish. I want to do next mission, but I can't really pass this one with the trainer on at the very least. Oh, if you play with Dusk, you can disable it in the camera settings, but if you play in Noon, you can't do anything with it. That's interesting. Alright, hot dog mission, here I come. Hey, hold on, night. There we go. Oh, that's wide. I don't normally like playing with this for obvious reasons, because it's kind of hard to see, but it does have a vibe, that's for sure. But I think, if anything, the best way this all handles itself is by having a day-night cycle. That's a wrong roll, by the way. Oh no, it isn't.
Spot on your dial. We got the top 100 coming up.
Job complete.
This will take forever. With this camera, this is actually cursed. You don't get like spawns. Impossible. Try to feed Russian cafeteria. Impossible challenge. Holy moly.
You heard me anything?
Yes. Hmm. Close up, some chose to die with dignity. Yeah. You can probably create like a pretty interesting cutscenes with the angles, where you just warp the camera, that fucking settings to it, and then you have a proper 3D mission briefings or something like that.
Pistol.
Scary. No!
Wasted. Job failed.
Ah, god damn it.
Machine gun.
Fine. I mean, tank mission wouldn't be that much interesting. It's just one of those missions where it's kind of nice that you can see where things are. Oh, bro, I'm about to have a problem with that as well. Never mind. Easy. Like as I already said, certain cars are definitely like just easier to control in this FOV. Like I was having a blast driving Ferrari GT around, which normally I just don't like driving around, but when you actually like, when camera just centers on the road, it's like surprisingly okay to drive. Should submit this for GTA Marathon. There are some issues with this, like you can't just do any percent strats, because the spawns are like weird. I mean, of course you can beat all missions, but then certain missions are like kind of more annoying to beat. For a very simple reason of spawns. All comes down to spawns, really. Doing parkour like this is hella weird, though. Like, extremely awkward. At least, see? This area has, like, no pedestrian, because they all spawned, like, God knows where. If map render distance and NPC render distance was separate, would that fix the problem? Yeah, I think they would. Fucking buildings, though. Okay, never mind. Ferrari GT still sucks to drive. This is actually kind of fun. Like for these mini games, it works perfectly. Oh. This is kind of stylish. I enabled mouse control.
And remember, respect is everything.
Oh, it doesn't work too well with the 3D camera. With the normal ones, it's kind of... There is a mouse control in this mod. For those that require it. You can do some nasty shit like this. Honestly, I think I've done enough showcasing this thing. I mean, honestly, it's work in progress, so more can be done and should be done. And obviously, go give Maso a watch. And if you are an enthusiastic programmer on C++, feel free to join the project. Maybe do something else with this, because this is a work in a pretty damn interesting direction that we don't have. Once this is eventually, you know, because this is as we experience kind of a prototype. There are obvious issues, so beating whole game like this, while you can do it, I had enough where at this point, like, why should I continue? I think it's more important to just bring it to attention, and if you wanna, you know, mess around a bit with GTA 2 but don't want to do the 3D thing, 2D thing, give this a go. Maybe this works for you better, but again, be mindful of the fact that the arrows are messed up and you will have to switch here and there all the time. Mod is cool, go check it out. Play around with it yourself if you like. Leave a like, subscribe, and a comment if you don't mind, that helps. And for more 2D GTA related content, mostly GTA 2 or clones, not really a big GTA 1 guy, stay here. See ya.